Hi there, this is Dr. John Landry from PRAMEK, Florida. We're here at my studio, my school, Palm Beach Combatives, located in southeast Florida. And I'm here with one of my students, Nick, and we're going to go over how the wedge, which the wedge, of course, is a simple tool that Matt has described and has videos out, training on it, is available via video. But I'm going to show you a very simple way of how this wedge really works and how amazing it can be. And also how not only is it a defense, but it's also a counter, or starts the counter attack process. So, if Nick's here, I'm here with my knees bent, my hands are up, I'm trying not to get into any altercation, but it's going to happen. So, my hands are up. We're going to do this so you can see what's happening here, so it's not going to be real speed. He throws a straight punch or goes to grab. Notice how I can disturb his equilibrium just with the wedge. So not only am I dividing the force, that if I did nothing, this straight force, this straight vector would hit me and injure me. Instead, I am dividing and splitting the force like so, but even more so by using a shearing technique and sticking, some martial arts call it, to his limb. I can not only divide it, but I can start disturbing his equilibrium, which then starts the counterattack process. So, if I do not do this aggressively enough, I can still not get hit, like so, but now I've got to start breaking his equilibrium and I have more work to do. Well, of course, we know in PRAMEK, we want to get more out of the work we put in. So more work comes out of what we invest in the movement. So, that being said, again, by using this wedge, simple machine, I'm going to disturb his equilibrium while at the same time avoiding this straight punch. All right. Next, we are going to show you what happens. Same thing with a roundhouse or a round type punch. Roundhouse punch or a haymaker, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so here's another one of my students, Josh. He's going to throw a right hand roundhouse punch. Now I'm going to show you how we can also disturb the equilibrium by using the wedge in an aggressive manner and also using it with a shearing effect. So here we go. I'm here. I move in. And he starts moving back. His balance, he's moving back because his balance is disturbed. All right, so what happened there was this wedge, as this comes around, this circular motion, if I do nothing, I'm going to get hit. So, all I have to do is aggressively come in. I have now stopped this punch from hitting me. I am traveling and shearing against his arm and against his neck. So, I'm hitting the vagus nerve. So, I'm contacting this, which that in and of itself can cause a temporary blood flow stoppage and make him a little lightheaded as well, because I'm also putting pressure below the vagus nerve on the carotid artery. So as I come in, you notice the wedge has a slight bend. My elbow is hitting and getting applying pressure to his neck as I move back. So he is going that direction because the wedge is dividing the force that is coming towards me. So he's coming towards me, his arm's coming towards me, I'm going straight in with this wedge. So we'll do it one more time so you can see. If I do not shear and I do not do this aggressively, I still won't get hit, but I won't start the counterattack process or the chain of applications. So here it is without the shearing effect. Okay, I didn't get hit, but he's still there. He also has his other hand and arm he can hit me with. So I'd rather not do that. I want to get more out of this movement. All right? So again, with the shearing effect, the wedge. So it actually becomes a strike and a defense at the same time. So look for more from me and PRAMEK Florida, and of course PRAMEK.com. Always check the site constantly, sign up for Matt's newsletter and emails, and you will know when more videos have been posted on YouTube and any new product he has on his site.